the SAS Daily Podcast. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. I want to thank you guys for subscribing. We're blessed enough to have the dynamic duo, West Shipp and Honey Wright. How are you two doing tonight?
Doing good.
I'm
How about you,
hanging
Wes?
in there like a hair on a biscuit.
Did you learn that saying here in Kentucky?
I actually learned it. It wasn't too long ago, but I was down in Florida. Somebody said it.
Oh, that
Like,
sounds
would
like
you still eat the biscuit? They're like, of course I'd eat the biscuit.
that sounds like something someone from Eastern Kentucky would say, man.
They might have been from Kentucky, but it was down in Florida.
Yeah, it's untelling, dude. Kentucky has a lot to say.
Yeah, like everything's right around the corner or right down the street.
Yeah. Here we don't even have any streets, so we say over yonder. Yeah, I mean my town literally only has like 2 streets.
Oh man.
Yeah, the population is 635.
Wow.
So I know you two have started doing shows together and stuff, and that has been going very well. I've seen the lives and stuff, and you guys have been killing it. You guys want to talk
Thank
about
you.
that?
Oh yeah. We got a few bookings here coming up. One over in Trenton, Ohio, over at Mutt's Brewery. I have them on my website. If y'all go to my website, westshipmusic.com, all my shows are on there. Got some pretty exciting stuff coming up. We got Bikers Cruising for a Cure, the songwriters retreat happening this weekend. It'll be me and a bunch of other various artists, Rowdy Johnson, Jesse Priest, Miss Sasha, Taylor Hernley, Tom McIlvain. I think that's how you say it. He's gonna be there Friday, but it's gonna be super cool, man.
And what shows have you two got that's upcoming that you two are doing together?
The ones at Mutt's Brewery. You'll probably be sitting in with me on Wednesday, right, Sess?
Yeah.
Here in Florence. Yeah,
Yep.
at 42 Saloon. Used to be Mugby's over in Florence, Kentucky. But we'll be there Wednesday.
Yeah. And I want to talk about the video you just put out in the past couple of 24 hours, man. You put out a little trailer and sneak peek of My Old Man. That is an amazing trailer, man. And he walked out with the Florida Gator hat. I know the Kentucky fans probably hate that part though.
I'll tell you a story about how I got that Florida Gators hat. So we had that special embroidered because our dumbasses go to Lexington, going around the mall and all these different hat stores and sports stores trying to look for a Florida Gators hat. And they're like, yeah, this is Wildcat country. Y'all can take that shit somewhere else. We got hung up on a few times. Champs hung up on us. Finish Line hung up on us. We finally found this embroidery place and had that thing embroidered. It was just a regular trucker hat. And I had put a blue or a orange F on it. And we were 2 hours late for the photo shoot. But just to get that hat.
Yeah, everyone was looking at us like we were crazy. We're like trying to find a Florida Gators hat.
Yeah, this is definitely Kentucky country. There was somebody that was my family's from Ohio and stuff, and they was coming in here in Kentucky, and all of them wore Ohio State shirts, and I was the only one with a Kentucky shirt. And we passed somebody in the restaurant, and they said, "Finally, somebody with some sense." Once they see me.
My dad, being such a Florida Gators fan, he had this ongoing joke about Ohio State. He said, "Why do Ohio State graduates put their diploma in their dashboard, and so they can park in the handicap spots?" It's like, damn it, man.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of people that don't like Ohio State, including me.
Hey, I don't like Florida Gators. That song was supposed to be a joke because I hated that hat. And
Yeah, I don't like the Gators either. That's all our dad.
Oh, really? He's a big Florida guy.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool though, man. That the songwriting for that song is insane, man. And that song probably has brought tears to a lot of people, man. That song right there, man. I've seen people that have put it on Facebook. That song's brought tears to them and stuff, man. How did you? How long did it take you to write that song?
A little less than 15 minutes.
Wow, that's impressive.
I think Hank said it. If you can't write the song in 15 minutes, then it ain't worth singing. And all the songs that I've that stuck with me that I've written that will be on my album, I probably wrote in 15 to 20 minutes. They came real quick, and I've done a few little things to change them up here and there because I don't know, it's yours. You can do what you want with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and definitely once you have the freedom to do whatever you want to, it's when you're by yourself and don't have no bosses and stuff, man, there's no better feeling than that.
That's pretty much where I'm at right now, man. I'm my own boss of this thing. I'm running the show, so it can be done.
Absolutely. And honey, you got any songs coming out here soon?
I'm still working on writing for right now. I'm trying to pop some out. See, like
She's got
I never
one.
really wrote a whole lot. Huh?
You got that one that I wrote that we've been working on a little bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna do one of Wes's songs. He wrote for basically like a lot of our friends that have passed away. You can explain it better. Go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't really write it for a specific person, but it was a situation I know a lot of my friends have been in.
Yeah.
It's basically about the overdose thing that's been going on with the fentanyl out on the streets, and I don't know. It's a crazy epidemic that people don't talk about. It's not talked
Yeah.
about enough.
Like, oh, go ahead.
Yeah, maybe if it was talked about as much as COVID is, that we would actually have some people trying to put more work into solving how to make it less of a problem and stuff.
I
Right.
get
Like
more people
awareness
died
and
from
finding a
fentanyl
solution instead of
overdoses.
demonizing people, for being an addiction. I think that that's like a huge thing that needs to happen because, I feel like a lot more people would still be around if they paid attention to the addict when they were still around, instead of just crying about him afterwards when they didn't give him the time of day when they were still alive.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And when can we expect that song out?
We don't really have a set date on that. We're just kind of
I
taking.
actually, oh, yeah, like I actually just learned it like right before a show that we were going to play, and I was going to play it at the show. Learned it maybe like an hour before, but I got too nervous and I backed out of playing it at the show.
Well, I got a drink and a few, and I didn't forget no lyrics, but I wasn't starting that day.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like that song right there.
It'll be
Definitely.
big. We don't have a set date because I'm just kind of rolling with the punches with things right now. So
Absolutely. It sounds like it came straight from the heart too, man. That song's definitely going to be a tearjerker as well, man, because every one of us has lost somebody to overdose, man.
yeah,
Yeah, and like my like one of my absolute best friends just passed away back in March. So it's like it's still a little bit hard for me to talk about like the song in general. Like every time I go to sing it, like I kind of tear up and everything, but yeah, it's beautiful. Like Wes is such a phenomenal songwriter. I swear every single thing that he pushes out is just gold. And it's just it's so personal and touches you. And I'm super honored that he was like, "Hey sis, like I want you to do this."
Yeah, that's going to be an awesome song. And I know, honey, you're actually singing the national anthem at our August 24th virtual concert. And I know both of you guys are headlining a show in November, a virtual concert we're going to do. I did a test run the other day, and it actually went pretty well. I just did an hour virtual concert just to see how it would go, and it went very well.
nice.
Yeah, nice. I'm excited. Super
I
excited.
might be playing down in Arizona around that time. So hopefully I'll have a cool like desert background be playing in or something.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely. I don't know when in November that's going to be, but I'm going to see. Wes, I'm going to give you. You want to come to the 24th show if you don't got a show that night, and you can listen to some good music. I'm going to give you a free ticket.
Where's it gonna be at?
Here on Zoom.
On Zoom?
Yeah.
24th. Let me check my phone. I don't think I have anything that day. But it sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah. And we get to see the. That's from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. And you guys can definitely come and sit and enjoy some good music. And then November, that's going to be insane having you guys headline, man. We
Hell yeah.
got headlining this time. We got Tony Song. He's from my county. He is the #1 song in South Africa on the R&B charts.
Oh,
Shit.
wow. That's super cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. His song is very it's great. His Last Kiss Goodnight. That's the name of the song. It's a very good song.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds badass.
yeah, dude, it's amazing. And you two, we're always glad to have you two on, man. And whenever you two do a song on here, man, it's absolutely phenomenal, man. And have you have you guys like experienced any nervousness before you guys perform, or
Hmm.
Every single time. Every single time.
Ask me about when we went to the backroom lounge just a few weeks ago. Man, I was thrown up on the way there, and it was a little itty bitty. It was an awesome place, and I've been trying to get that gig for a long time. But
Yeah.
I was I, to me it was like being in front of a million people. You know what I mean?
yeah, I mean, like with me, whenever I seen Mike Goldberg across from my screen, I was like, oh shit, this actually is happening right now. I am interviewing the old voice of the UFC, and I was like, wow.
Oh man.
Yeah, is that the way you guys was when you guys was playing at Breathitt County? Because that's a pretty big place right there.
It not see, I was more nervous. It didn't have the turnout that I thought it was going to. So I don't know. I've played for a lot of empty places before, and it was kind of just practice for us.
Well, that was my first time playing out uh in a lot of years actually. So I was pretty nervous. Like it wasn't a huge crowd, but it was definitely good practice because I was totally out of the game with like the whole playing out, getting on a stage.
I played this show with Buffalo Wobbs and the Price Hill Hustle a few weeks ago, and they had a really good turnout. It was over in Hanover, Indiana.
Yeah,
It was a badass show.
Yeah, I'm sad I
People
missed
had
that
to,
one.
yeah, it was sweet.
that's amazing though, man. That you guys are still get excited and nervous before the shows, man, because that means you guys love it.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, like it doesn't matter if it's 2 people or 200 people. Like I'm like me and him both.
yeah.
And are you guys gonna be playing here soon, possibly here in Eastern Kentucky, or you haven't heard from anybody around here?
Um, so I think the 27th, I'm playing in Moorhead, Kentucky.
Oh,
At
Rowland County. Wow,
Yeah, at the venue 109. I mean, me and Reed Gilliam are playing there together.
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
yeah. Me and him are gonna be playing a lot more shows together here soon. That's my guy right there.
absolutely, man. That's gonna be an awesome show, man. And honestly, I didn't even know Moorhead even had places to play music and stuff. That's awesome though.
They got two pretty decent venues. I can't remember the name of the other one, but yeah, no, Moorhead's on the map.
Yeah, because where they got that college. Yeah, yeah, but you guys are you guys playing together, or each of you just singing one or two songs, or?
I'm not sure how that one's gonna go. A lot of these places I gotta talk to the venue.
Oh no, I was meaning here on Zoom.
On Zoom.
Yeah,
So
you.
you want to trade songs? Like you play a song, I play a song.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right, cool. You want to start? Or you want me to start?
You can go ahead.
All right.
I gotta step away for just like 2 minutes.
Here's a Coulter Wall song I've been practicing. The song's called Motorcycle. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle, wrap a pretty little frame around a telephone pole, ride her off a mountain like old Harlow. Well, figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Well, I figure I'll walk to the liquor store, Thunderbird, 2 bottles, maybe 3, maybe 4. And I follow my feet down to Music Road. And I pour them on the pavement like you would a tombstone. Like you would a tombstone. Like you would a tombstone. And you pour them on the pavement like you would a tombstone. Well, I figure I'm weary of feeling this way. Pop another pill, hop another train. Tell my brothers and my sisters that it's keeping me sane. Well, I figure I'm weary of feeling this way. Well, I figure I'll buy me a motorcycle, wrap a pretty little frame around a telephone pole, and ride her off a mountain like old Harlow. Well, I figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. I figure I'll buy me a motorcycle.
Absolutely killer, man. And who sings that song originally? Or did you write it?
Coulter Wall does that one originally.
Yeah, man. That was probably better than the original.
I don't know about that. Appreciate you though, man.
Absolutely.
So what you got, sis?
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do I Went Down to Georgia by Lost Dog Street Band.
All right.
Give me just a second. You go ahead and play another one. I got to tune this real quick.
All right. Let's see. Play another one. All right. I'm going to go ahead and play. You a Blaze Foley fan, Seth?
I don't even know who it is, to be honest with you.
Blaze Foley. You get a chance, check him out, man. He rode around with Towns Van Zandt and a bunch of the really big songwriters. He wrote this one in particular. Merle Haggard did and made famous. It was called If I Could Only Fly.
Y'all definitely know who Merle Haggard is. Absolutely.
I almost felt you touching me just now. I wish I knew which way to turn and go. Feel so good, then I feel so bad. I wonder what I ought to do. If I could only fly could only fly, well, I'd bid this place goodbye, just to come and be with you. But I can hardly stand, got nowhere to run. Another sinking sun in one more lonely night. You know, sometimes I write happy songs, then some little thing goes wrong. Wish they all could make you smile. Maybe we can somehow get away. The sun is shining on a brighter day. Maybe you could come with me when I go again. But I could only fly, if I could only fly, I'd bid this old place goodbye, just to come and be with you. But I can hardly stand, and got nowhere to run. It's just another sinking sun in one more lonely night. Another sinking sun.
That is
Yeah.
that is some real country music right there.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
that's
it.
great, man.
Thank you.
Absolutely, man. It was awesome.
Blaze was the shit, man. Like I said, Blaze Foley, check him out. That guy is hidden treasure. He's not really a hidden treasure. I mean, people know about him, but not enough people know about him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, I think I'm ready now. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna do Went Down to Georgia by Lost Dog Street Band. So I went down to Georgia. I was on the fence about whether I was coming home. And I know now better than before. I don't know, Lord, what I'm looking for. In his red rocking chair, sitting on the porch, picking as the bottle runs dry. And I go there for the free beer. I don't know, Lord, what I'm doing here. There's a train waiting as I walk the tracks. Freddie calling me. So I climbed on, bottle in my hand. Why I left, Lord, I'll never understand. So I took that ride back to Tennessee, through the dark, the wind, and the rain. I call that a ride. The depths of the wind goes to show you just can't win. Singing, oh, my Caroline, never should have left. And you should have never stayed with me, gal. And I know now there's two ways to be: live in love or die in misery. So I went down to Georgia. I was on the fence about whether I was coming home. And I know now better than before. I don't know, Lord, what I'm looking for. And I know now better than before. I don't know, Lord, what I'm looking for.
Oh yeah.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And you guys definitely have the you guys can do any type of music. You guys can do rock, country, soul, blues. I mean, your guys' voices. I've never that. There's very few people that have that talent.
Thank you very much.
What you mean?
We just like all music, man.
Oh, yeah. Except for elevator music, I can't get down to that.
Yeah, I can't do elevator music.
Yeah, that is pretty boring. Kind of like funeral music. Elevator music is.
Yeah.
And High Lonesome, I'm not too big on them either.
Oh yeah. Nah.
Is that who I think it is? Who is that?
Hey, I've never even listened to a song. I couldn't tell you, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Never heard him before.
No, I seriously haven't. I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know. Crazy part about all that, man, all that drama. I didn't know who that was for 2 hours. I didn't realize that he was the lead singer of them.
Wow.
I thought he was just some kind of crazy person.
Yeah,
Wow.
just some random like psycho. Like just
Oh, holy shit!
yeah, but apparently that's not the like you're not the only one. So don't feel bad. You're not special.
Quit. Take my thunder.
I really don't even know who they are, man. I couldn't tell you if they make country, rock, or what kind of music they make. But I
Yeah.
guess God bless them.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah, man. And I mean, the comments was pretty hilarious.
I'm telling you, man, I held my composure pretty well.
Yeah. The comments was hilarious though.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
got a lot of, they made a post about, I'd say 2 hours after that, talking about how they lost 400 followers.
Wow.
And my song on YouTube sparked like 1,500 more views in a 24-hour period after that.
So I guess it's good for business too.
Yeah. Hey, any exposure is good exposure.
No, it's just like when you don't act like a crackhead when you talk to other people.
Yep.
Yeah, man. And yeah, we definitely people should spread love and positivity, man. And I guess the music industry doesn't know too much about that. There's a lot of people out there like that.
That's crazy, man. Because we're all out here doing the same thing, So like, why not support like the next person? Like, it don't matter who it is. You support the next artist because that's what it's all
And
about, man.
just didn't know who he was talking to. Like, how am I pop country? First off,
You ain't.
No, you're the farthest thing from pop country.
obviously he's
Yes,
never
sir.
met.
Your music, old man. If he watched My Old Man, he could tell you're not pop country because that song right there is real country music.
Yeah, like down to the roots.
Absolutely, that is you guys are definitely not pop country. That's for sure. Pop country is Luke Bryan.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to get started on that guy.
I know. I was waiting for it. I'm like, here we go. Let's all talk about how much we hate him.
He has like one good song. Luke Bryan does hunting, fishing, loving every day. That's a pretty good song.
Yeah.
I like that one he wrote with Chris Stapleton that drank a beer.
Never heard of that. Now Chris Stapleton's real country music for sure.
Oh yeah, I miss him with the Steel Drivers, man.
Yeah. I'm not saying
That
with
was
the
some good
Johnson
stuff.
Brothers. What are you talking about?
Hmm?
Blues is better than anything.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people around here that know Chris that I know. I don't know him personally.
Still, that's pretty cool.
I wish I knew him personally. I do know I got this one guy that I've interviewed who hopefully I have on in a couple months again. I've had him on twice. He used to be signed to Loretta Lynn.
Hell yeah.
He had some amazing Loretta Lynn stories. I even asked him about the haunted house that she had on Ghost Adventures.
Shit.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah. That was definitely not a music question.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And what upcoming shows do you guys got?
We got that one at Mutt's Brewery on the 23rd. The 20th and 21st, I'll be in Martinsville, Indiana for the Songwriters Retreat. And then
At Whippoorwill Lake, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Then the 26th, well, 23rd, I'll be with you in Trenton, Ohio.
Yep.
The 6th, I'll be at Duke's Indy with Billy Don Burns. The
Hell
next
yeah.
I'll be in Moorhead, Kentucky with Reed Gilliam. And the day after that, I'll be in Clinton Township up near Detroit. And then I'll be down in Alabama the next day. So I'm all over the place this next week.
Wow. I mean, you're going all the way from Detroit to Alabama, man. That is going to be a interesting car drive, ain't it?
We trucking, man. That's the nature of the beast.
Yeah. And I know Honey's going to be playing with you some of them days, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Is she going to be playing with you the one in Detroit or Alabama?
Alabama, we're just going for a birthday party. It's some family. My girlfriend's sister's birthday party.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome, though, man.
Yeah. I don't know. Are you coming to Detroit, sis?
What date was that?
28th, I think. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If she is, I'll definitely post beforehand. Let everybody know.
Yeah. It's just like the kids are starting back school, so my schedule is going to be a little bit different than it was over the summer when I had like more free time. So, and Jeff just started his job.
Yeah.
So
congrats on that, by the way. That's great. Amazing.
Yeah, we're pretty excited. We didn't know that the job he applied for at Amazon, he's going to be directing airplanes at the airhead. We thought he was just going to be like sorting boxes, but he's going to be out there directing the airplanes. So he's excited because he loves airplanes.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, man. Airplanes are very cool. I could get talking about airplanes and all that stuff, but this would turn into an alien podcast.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Definitely congratulations for that, man. That is definitely awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, with COVID going on and stuff, it's definitely a rough time, and everybody just needs to stay as safe as possible. I know and hopefully, it looks like we're headed for a shutdown, unfortunately. So,
yep.
Hopefully it doesn't happen, but it's COVID's already hurt the music industry a lot.
Yeah, for sure, man. Oh.
Yeah, it's got me shitting bricks, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
If I was you, I would definitely suggest everybody starting a Patreon. Have you guys started your a Patreon yet?
Not yet.
I haven't started it yet, but you were telling me about it. We still need to do that.
Yeah, that would be one way you guys can make some money if they shut stuff down.
Oh yeah, I'll look into it.
It's definitely not a bad thing. Patreon helps them. If you can get people to subscribe to you for $1 a month, you have tiers and all that stuff. It's definitely not a bad thing to set up. And you guys can literally just sit at your computer and just sing and post a 3-minute video like once a week or once a day or something like that, or once every 3 or 4 days, and get paid for it.
Yeah. Hey, as long as I still get to play music.
Yeah. I mean,
any way I can.
Absolutely. And I know we're going to have you guys in November, and hopefully by November, COVID gets slowed down, but it looks like it's not going to slow down. So these virtual shows are not even meant for not even meant to like for like COVID. I would never use COVID to make money or anything. Actually, I'm giving a lot of free tickets away.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I just want to have a good show of music.
Right, and like that's what it's about. Like, especially with everything, like everything's already starting to kind of shut down. Like I've seen a lot of festivals being canceled so far. Like just over like the last week, a lot of festivals have been canceled.
And that show in November, we're actually gonna have a rapper on. It'll probably be a 2-day event. We're gonna have a rapper on that opened up for Mystical.
Ooh, that'll be freaking cool.
Mystical was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He opened up for Mystical. He knows him and Mystical took pictures together and stuff. He's from my
Didn't
city.
Mystical go back to prison?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I thought he caught another rape charge or something.
Oh,
I
I think I
shit.
talked about this on a podcast I did with you and Kentucky Music Mafia.
Oh really? He was oh really? Wow, man.
I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah. I don't know. That would be crazy though if he was for sure, man. That's definitely a sad situation if he not for him but for the victim.
He was like DMX but better in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he has that one song. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even it's on GTA, is all I'm gonna say. Oh god. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Hopefully things don't get shut down. And yeah. But yeah, your guys' Facebook pages will definitely be in the description. And yeah.
Right on.
Everybody needs to Wes, you also have a YouTube page, right?
A YouTube page. I got merch. If you go to my page, my merch should be on there. It's on Richard and Southern. If you look up richardandsouthern.com. I got a website, all that good stuff. westshipmusic.com.
Absolutely. And honey, you got a Facebook page, right?
Yeah, it's a Honey Wright Music. Honey Wright with a W.
All right. You don't have do you have a website, merch, or anything like that?
Not yet. We're working on that.
Yeah, that's awesome though, for sure. Yeah, definitely like Honey's Facebook page, like Wes's Facebook page. Buy some merch off Wes because he's got some cool shirts.
Buy a shirt, damn it.
Yeah. That one shirt is badass, man, with the skull and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I made that design hungover to Bob Evans at like 7:30 in the morning one day.
He did too.
I didn't have a voice, and I had a flask of whiskey in my back pocket. I was trying to get my voice back. And I had this old like Android phone I had for like 10 years, and I had this little photo editor on there. I couldn't even find the photo editor now if I tried. But
it's awesome, man. Bob Evans is amazing, by the way.
I didn't even eat that day. I spent my whole time. Actually, the waitress asked if I wanted her to finish my plate for me, because I spent my whole fucking. I'm sorry, I'm stoned. Spent my whole breakfast. Spent my whole breakfast making that damn logo.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's an awesome logo, though. And yeah, I want to thank Wes and Honey Wright for Wes Shipp and Honey Wright. I want to thank them for being on. I want to thank you guys for subscribing. Subscribe to their YouTube, like their Facebook page, and buy some merch. Y'all have a good night, and God